Joining us today for Primetime Local News is Nicole Terrio with the Border Paws Animal Shelter. Thank you once again for taking another day out of your week to be able to join us today, Nicole.
Not a problem.
Really glad to be able to have you on here and help get the word out with the 2022 jail and bail because, I was a part of it. It was a great time. I think everybody had lots of fun. Now, what was the goal and what did you reach exactly? Just for people out there that may not be aware of how successful this event was.
So I don't have the exact numbers yet. I haven't talked to my accountant yet, but I know that we did do over 37,000. So just waiting for the final numbers, and hopefully we will have that by the end of today.
For the silent auction, how did that kind of turn out from seeing how strong that support has been?
It was amazing. So it ran till Sunday, and I know a few people who were actually bidding right till the last minute. And I know from the feedback I got it was a lot of fun, that competition aspect of it.
And from your perspective and all the other staff with, Border Paws Animal Shelter, how did it feel to see how strong that support was for this year's jail and bail?
So it was overwhelming, right? It was so great to see. We haven't been able to do it in person for a few years now. So to see how much the community came together, I mean, everything was donated from the food to the silent auctions, the jailer's time. I know you donated some of your time, Shelby, which we appreciated. So the response was just overwhelming to see the community come together, and just to see the amount of money come in is crazy. I believe this is the most that Jail and Bail has ever made.
And I know you were saying you're still waiting to hear about the proceeds and whatnot, just to finalize for this year's jail and bail. But is there already some big plans being made for next year's jail and bail event just because of how successful this one was?
Yeah, so I mean, we will definitely be officially in our new building next year. So we'll have way more animals to participate too, as well as a little more space because we'll have different dog rooms and not be all in one room. But yeah, no, we've already started talking about it, and we're going to try to go for an even higher goal next year. And yeah, again, just reach out to everybody. And I believe the response is going to be even better because we'll actually be in our new building.
Now, with the new location, I know a lot of people were able to come in and check it out. So what's kind of the plan now with the new location and the new building, just being able to set up in there?
So yeah, we have just a little bit of construction left to do. So we are hoping that in the new year, sometime in January, hopefully we can actually open our doors. Still got a lot of work to do with finishing the construction, and then just the move itself, whatever animals we still have in our care will need to be moved over, all our supplies, all our food. So if anybody wants to volunteer when it does come to moving time, we'll definitely be reaching out to the public. If anybody wants to come help move some critters, that would be amazing.
Perfect. Is there anything else you want to add, Nicole, like just on kind of the wrap from the jail and bail and the silent auction and what all happened?
Yeah, so I mean, it was an amazing day. I believe everybody had a lot of fun. I know me personally, I had so much fun. It was so nice for people to come and see our building and see that it's actually happening. So I guess just thank you to, the donors, the jailers, all the restaurants that got the food, all the people who donated silent auction items, and just the community for supporting us. It was absolutely amazing to see, and we are so thankful they got us that much closer to getting into our new building.
Awesome, Nicole. Well, myself, I had a blast being able to do this year's jail and bail, and I know a lot of the other jailers did too. So it was a great time. So once again, thank you so much for joining us today. And I really wanted to help get the word out and help spread just how successful this year's event was. And a big shout out to everybody in the Lloydminster community for helping out.
Awesome. Thank you so much.